And I just noticed I'm about to turn level 14.
Hello.
That's good. It's good for me.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face.
I'm going to join the Institute for this run if I haven't mentioned it already, because they're the easiest route to go. If I were to go the Brotherhood of Steel route, I'd have to fight super mutants at Fort Strong and then go to Sentinel site
I can only imagine what
and some other thing. It's very combat heavy, and I don't think I could do that. I never tried the Brotherhood of Steel run reverse pickpocketing because I know it's a bad idea from the get-go. I've actually only done the Brotherhood of Steel route once in the 1,000 hours I have on this game, so
this is the reality of the Institute.
yeah.
This place.
I'm actually torn between the Institute and the Brotherhood. I don't give a shit about the Railroad. I like the Minutemen, but unfortunately the Minutemen are a little too irrelevant. Bethesda should have done more with them.
Countless experiments and
But
trials.
it's not a huge deal considering the Minutemen are largely destroyed by the
It
time
has never been easy. And our actions are often misinterpreted
that
by
Fallout
those
4 rolls
above
around.
ground. Someday,
They're a very
perhaps,
old faction.
we can show them what we've accomplished.
Okay, yes.
But for now,
Yes, we get it,
must
we get it.
remain underground. There's too much
Remain
at stake here
underground.
to risk it all. As you've seen,
Really,
things
this section is
are
all talking, really nothing
unstable.
fancy.
I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone.
Let me just make sure I have proper equipment. Oops. Apparel, sure. But okay, yeah. I have everything.
But that can wait.
I don't think I have to go looking for
You are
anything.
here for a specific, very personal.
Sean?
Huh? Yes,
You are
I'm
here.
Sean.
For your son.
Sean?
Who are you?
Sean? Where is...
Father,
Sean? Are you
Sean.
okay?
what's going on? Father?
Sean.
Father!
What do you want me to do, Sean? What can I do?
I don't know you. Go away.
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father.
Uh-huh. This is...
The degree...
God.
Ah, levity. But I need... You have traveled. It's good.
Uh-huh.
I am. Your
Wow,
son.
big reveal there.
How...
I know this is a lot to take in the vault. But then you... Is it?
Sure.
And here I am.
Mm-hmm. But why?
Ah, now that's the question, is it? At that time, scientific...
Uh-huh.
So they followed...
Right. Human sin...
Human... The Institute... Plenty of that was available, even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above. Members of the Institute had been exposed, but then I was exactly what they needed. I am their father.
And you've been down here the whole time?
I have. I know you must have questions.
Kellogg.
Kellogg. He was an Institute asset. It was...
You knew the man was a...
I don't expect...
Uh-huh.
The Institute took it. Institute... I won't lie. What else?
Please stop talking. Please stop
I
talking.
think...
Very well.
You know,
The
to be honest, I
I've
haven't
been
even
part
been
of-
paying attention to
and
any of
not-
this. I'm just clicking random shit while looking at my phone. But
Yes.
yeah, that's what I want.
I know. Forgive... There is much...
I'll do whatever it takes.
I am glad. The instant you want to, in fact,
Yes, introduce myself. Sometimes I get lost going around the Institute. I don't know why. It's not even like a tough place to get lost in, but I don't know. Alright. Allie Fillmore, the first person we have to talk to is right below in this,
Almost done.
whatever you want to call it.
Tighten up this primary
Excuse me,
drive
Doctor.
servo.
They weren't kidding. You really are here.
That's
Well,
right.
all right.
The big
And
celebrity.
Father told, if you don't mind,
Uh-huh. I just wanted to find my...
now that you've
Uh-huh.
now, I'll give, as you might get, we maintain. There's a lot of the work we do. So, now that you're
Absolutely.
take it.
Absolutely.
If there's anything,
Okay.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demand.
Of course.
over the
Uh-huh.
when necessary. Fortunate, it's a good. That's the third primary drive breakdown this month.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned,
That's the vendor.
phase out on these
And
old
let's
models
talk to
soon enough.
that guy over in bioscience. I forgot his name already. Him and his gorillas.
You had time to examine my latest reports on batch 274.
I'm not sure why out of all the animals he could have replicated, he used
Hey, Doc.
I wonder how
gorillas.
the Warwick family is doing.
So good to have you here.
Young Wally
Dr.
But I'm
Clayton
going to
holds
spare him
tenure.
the
I can't wait.
conversation
It's
by
remarkable
not
that any
asking him
child
that
can
question.
survive for so long up there, don't you think?
I look forward to...
In that case,
Right.
as the name implies, our most to that end, we've even started. You probably
Seems like there's...
hard.
I'm not sure.
Great.
Sure.
In any case,
I'm good for now.
take care then.
I have nothing against this part of the quest. I think it's important to meet the heads of the Institute, or at least the higher ranking members. There's Dr. Lee and Justin Ayo.
Food supplement 77 has been discontinued.
Yeah. Dr. Lee, still a bitch like always. Still crying and whining.
She's been at it for 2 hours. Why is she?
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, yes.
Don't worry.
Thank you. Oh, I've been told you're to be given
Thank you.
that the in case if nothing else. Now, unless
Uh-huh. I'm good for
The
now.
good thing
Thanks.
about Dr.
Alright.
Lee is that she doesn't even want to talk to you.
I wish I had more time to spend.
Damn it. It's just frustrating. Just thinking about what I'm going to do for the rest of this run. It's not as difficult,
no visible reaction.
at least some of the new Institute quests that I'm about to receive, but down the line, the second to last Institute quest is the most annoying.
Heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
We have to
we're
free
all
that,
looking forward to
glad you
working
made it.
with
On the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
Maybe I should take some courses
that
with
scientist, what was his name? T.S. Wallace from the house. That's
Doctor.
a lot more annoying than you
There's enough
think.
friction
Here
as it
you
is
are.
between us
Justin
and
Ayo,
pretty much all the
acting
other
director of the
departments.
Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you,
Of
despite
course.
your relation to Father.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you understand.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the city. Our
Uh-huh.
primary response.
Of course.
I'm sure it's best for...
Certainly. We can't. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser.
Ah,
a
yes, the
third-generation
Courser. I
synth
ran
designed
into
to
one of
operate on the
those
surface.
not too
Coursers
long ago.
hunt down and reclaim synth. They are highly self-sufficient. But I gather you know all this. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
Well, you see, Doctor, what I did was I had a bottle cap mine, and then he just decided to turn around, and I saw a nice big pocket in his coat, but there's no dialogue option here,
I'm no stranger to
so I'm
combat.
just gonna
Even
say I'm no
so,
stranger to combat.
Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production line. Now, unless you need something.
I'm good for now.
Very well.
Please don't get any germs on me.
The network scanner holotape. Hollow tape. I wonder if I get any XP for even loading it. Well, I did institutionalized. Let's see what we got. I don't have my notes nearby, do I? Oh, who cares? Yeah, I'll need to get level 21. That's like the max level I'll need to reach. But right now, everything's alright. You know, it's not like there's something I have to choose. But level 21 is the goal. After I reach level 21, I can do the Beryllium Agitator quest. Synth retention, yes. This is where we go to Libertalia to get Gabriel.
Child sin. It's just remarkable.
It's an honor.
It's not as difficult as one might think, because there's actually a small trick to passing Libertalia, or skipping, if you will. And you'll see it shortly.
Now that you've had a chance,
It's not a glitch. Keep that in mind. No glitches are allowed. But
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. Ultimately, unfortunately, no. As remarked, the superior synth mind and body.
Sure. What do you mean by proper supervision?
I mean that while they are
Slavery.
here in the... As you're about to see, however, they can become unpredictable when set loose. A rogue synth. His memories have been erased under his leadership. The Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched...
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for... Now you should get moving.
Right.
okay, 1 second. I have jet. I don't think I'll need it for this fight. I have a couple other things. I have 2 grenades. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna sell some items and maybe get some explosives. Because you can never have enough. Before you know it, you'll be out.
As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface.
Let's talk more
How may I
trade.
assist you today?
I'll take a look, sure.
Nothing, huh? Alright. Ah, yes, Libertalia, that far away. Although I do like Fallout 4's map more than New Vegas's. It's just far better in terms of design, just the layout. Everything's in the right place. You've got the settlements that you can hang out and build at, especially for survival mode where that's important. You got the nice coastal areas. I don't like New Vegas's map, honestly. This isn't even a pickpocketing run. This is more me talking about how much I dislike Fallout 4 in certain points and what I like about it. It's a critique video disguised as a challenge run. Yeah, that's the best way to describe it. It's a fuck ton of radiation I'm getting. This is more radiation than the glowing sea. But on the bright side of everything with institutionalized, I'm now friendly with all of the synths, so I can pretty much explore any place with synths in it and I won't even have to bother. Especially University Point. That's a very nice location to explore because you can get an unlimited laser rifle.
And they're off.
And that's the
Maidens out to an
robot
early lead,
derby.
but piece of junk's right behind.
I like this location.
It's neck
East
and
City
neck.
Downs, yeah, that's what it's called. Unfortunately,
What a
Bethesda
race, what a
turned it
race.
into a fucking shooting gallery, so you can't get close enough without anyone attacking you. Wouldn't it be cool if you could just, like, go up there and just gamble? But no. Luckily, there's a mod that makes them
Got a good clean race today.
docile.
Absolutely no fuss.
But, yeah. We're gonna take a alternate route to Libertalia. We're not gonna take the front entrance because that would be a pain in the ass. We're also gonna try and avoid everyone by going to the side here. A settler.
Hi there.
What the hell? Why is there a fucking settler on my fucking screen? Jeez, there's a ghost. Being attacked by ghosts now.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's his
Designation
cosplay.
X688. I've already neutralized.
All right, let's go.
Right behind.
You can't dismiss X688. He follows you regardless. He even tells you that he can't be dismissed. But here's what we're gonna do.
End of the line.
It's a nice little walkway that the Raiders created for us, and a nice little tightrope that we're gonna climb. Oh! Someone launched a fat man near me. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Sir, there's something important to tell you.
What is it? What do you need to tell me?
I'm listening.
I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he,
Uh-huh.
you'll
Oh,
need
yes.
to say once he's shut.
Mm-hmm. Good. I'd like to avoid.
Well, that's all, sir.
Okay, so here's where we get the shotgun.
Excellent.
The French shotgun. Very nice weapon, but I am not allowed to use it. Gabriel has 2 guards with him, and after you give him the reset code, they look all perplexed and they start questioning everything, and that gives you enough time to lay grenades in them. I don't think I need to use a stealth boy for this part, or Jet, but I'm still gonna try it regardless. I probably should have saved before going.
Well done. By your gear, I'm gonna guess. Just like me. Made it to the
Gabriel.
Sin. I remember my.
Uh-huh.
Explain that to me.
Yes.
B592 initial.
Incoming! Gabriel, can you hear me? Shit!
There you go.
Nice work, sir. I'll take the synth back.
How did X688 get injured from that?
This is X688. Ready to
Damn.
relay with reclaimed signal P592.
You should call me the Courser Killer. Okay, that's the fight. Can I even teleport? No. Oh, yeah, I can't teleport when enemies are nearby. Alright, I'm gonna have to walk the plank. Yeah! I sounded like the idiot savant proc right there. It's a job well done, everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean me.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
And if I'm not wrong, the next battle
I'm glad
is
to see
Bunker
you
Hill?
return safely.
Something like that?
Gabriel and his gang.
Well, we can do but enough. I couldn't have hoped. While you were away, you'll find. Go and have a look.
Sure.
Yes, my quarters. And speaking of idiot savant, it would be nice if it procced after finishing this quest. Oh yeah, I have to go over there.
Dr. Watson can be a little excessive when it comes to
Sir, we've had another situation. Code red.
What? This is the third time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How can this happen?
We think there was a system glitch. We're looking into it.
Hello, Mr. X688.
Tell the others to be on high alert. I want more patrols and more
When you're
rounds.
finished here,
Right
sir,
away, sir.
Father
If you see
wants to see
anything
you.
even remotely suspicious, report it immediately. This absolutely cannot happen again.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
not a lot of XP and synth retention. Oh well. Yeah, the Battle of Bunker Hill, this one's a doozy. You can actually skip this battle too.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done.
I'm not going to do this yet, however. I am going to go after the railroad. Yeah. Before I do Bunker Hill, I will eliminate the railroad. And this is going to be a bit annoying. And I say that because it requires the maximum patience. I mentioned this before, but I have to say this again. It requires very good timing. Most importantly, patience.
Hey, it's Fixer. Fixer's back.
Yeah, so notice how
Hey.
Tinker Tom and Desdemona are standing next to each other. This only happens after you come back from the Institute. So there are multiple leaders of the Institute that you have to kill.
But I could figure
Besides these two, you have to kill Glory, Drummer Boy, and Glory. Did I say Glory out twice? Deacon, excuse me, Deacon, Glory, and Drummer Boy. And right here seems like the perfect opportunity.
Word it.
Let's just take a look at this. I have 5 bottle cap mines, so let me explain. I'm actually gonna throw a bottle cap mine down between the two, Desdemona and Tinker Tom, or in the vicinity, and pickpocket one of them. Because when I pickpocketed each of them, even with a bottle cap mine, one of them survived the attack. And I have no idea why. I guess it's because when they went down into that down position, you know, when you lose all your health and you're marked as essential, you know, when your companion goes down, I guess they avoid some damage or something like that, or they negate some damage while they're going into that animation. I have no idea. I don't know the science behind it. But I tried it about a dozen times, at least 24 times.
This Diamond City is under opposition.
I just want to make sure. Okay, so I have Stealth Boy. 4, 4, 3, 1. This is just a demonstration. Is everyone dead? Deacon is somehow still alive. So yeah, that's how you do the trick. Basically eliminates everyone in one fell swoop, but I have no idea why Deacon was like untouched by that. And they somehow don't see me. I'm like standing right in front of them and they don't even see me. I'm like, hey guys. And I don't think I can sneak. See, I pickpocketed Deacon and that did nothing. It's like, I really have no idea how this happens. But that's really the gist of it. I have no idea. Really, we're gonna have to call the Mythbusters here. Or some equal omnipotent force. Is he just gonna stand there?
Great.
Yeah, this is definitely a very strange section. It requires patience, it requires quick saving, quick loading, all that bullshit. Oops.
You.
Oops. I don't know why I didn't hit the jet. 341, that's the
You might want to focus on the valuable salvage. You'll break your back carrying worthless scrap.
Shut the fuck up. Worthless scrap.
Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Oh, that's the cherry on top. I get caught pickpocketing. Yeah, that happens too, unfortunately. Once in a while, they'll catch you pickpocketing, and that's what makes this even more infuriating.
When running synths out of the well, Wastelanders can...
Oh, and this is the worst part. This is the absolute worst part. When someone gets up from their seat,
What the?
and you can't do pickpocket them because they're in the animation of getting up. That's the worst thing ever. But I think everyone's dead, right? Yeah, Deacon's dead. Desdemona's dead. Tinker Tom's dead. Glory's dead. Hold on, stop shooting me, guys. I need to confirm this. Oh! I'm getting the fuck out of here. That was sloppy. Well, not that sloppy, but you know. So yeah, I had to throw the bottle cap mine down because they just were invincible. I would pickpocket all of them with the strongest explosive in the game, and one of them survived. It was the most infuriating thing ever. But they're all dead now. I see no survivors. Well, no important survivors, that is. Now let's see what I've got. I have one bottle cap mine left. This is for the Battle of Bunker Hill. Oh yeah, I can't fast travel from here, but I need this bottle cap mine for the Battle of Bunker Hill so I can skip the quest. no, it's raining. Oh no. Okay. I always eliminate the Institute before the Battle of Bunker Hill. At least, I think they become villains if you side with the Institute. They become hostile. I don't know. You know, like I said, I don't do practice runs. I just do whatever the hell's on my mind. Like, I just go by instinct. What I feel like I should do. When I should do it. That's...
Hello, Father. Tell me.
I try and talk.
An admiral. The group, they know you've been in contact.
I just fucking eliminated them. Railroad, I've never heard of them.
Oh, come on. Don't worry. Usually, I'm afraid we...
Nah, no one will hear them. They're all dead.
Sounds pretty...
Hopefully. But it's... We also do...
I'll act quickly.
You'll have a...
Don't worry. I will act quickly. Green Tech Genetics, okay. You can count on me, Dad. I mean, son. Alright, where are we going? Alright, yeah, Bunker Hill. This isn't the traditional way I go. But, it doesn't matter which way you go. Actually, it does kind of matter. Well, no, I lied, not really. I don't know how the... Oh! Yeah, it does matter. Yeah, it does matter. Oh, fuck. Hopefully this courser can help me out. Oh yeah, I keep interrupting myself and I keep forgetting to say this, but the reason why I... No. The reason why... That was almost like the 5th time again. The reason why I hate quick saving in this game, or quick loading, is because when you load into a save, the game fades into that, into it fades into the game. I don't know how to describe it but in words, but when you load into a game, here, I'll show you. The game is going to fade in. So you're standing still for like a second when you fade into the game. Watch when it loads. Look at this. You fade in and you're standing still. So if you're in combat, an enemy will be shooting at you. He'll be attacking you while you're standing still, loading in that 1 second, that half second that you're like fading into the game. It's not like the other Fallout games where you instantly load in, you know, and the game starts from there. Everyone's got like a head start. I know I'm probably describing this
I've been
very strangely, but... But anyway, yeah, it's the Battle of Bunker Hill. Killing that courser there pretty much skips the battle. Obviously, Father's upset with you, but fuck what Father thinks. Oh, did I just sprint by a miler? Oh, yes, I did. Boy, it's really loud. zone too. See, that's the downside with going to Green Tech Genetics at the beginning of the game rather than going from the bridge next to CIT, because you don't discover this location, so you kind of have to go around. But it's alright. It's really not a huge loss. I mean, CIT is over there. But so are Mirelurks. You'd think these Mirelurks would be dead or something, or fighting the raiders, but... oh my god, just please. This is another raider location. Well, I'm glad that's over. There is a battle between synths and super mutants. I have no idea why there are super mutants in CIT. There's no reason for them to be there, at least from what I know. Maybe there's a reason somewhere, but I mean, it's just a dilapidated building. Unless the Institute just dumped super mutants they were working on there, but that wouldn't even make sense. Also, this is another place I get lost too.
Somewhere.
I always forget where to go, but luckily this time I remember. Because there's another stairwell you can go up when you're going up the CIT ruins, and I always do that, and I always reach a dead end while getting in the middle of this battle between synths and super mutants. Colin asks, when is the next Vagel album coming out? Well, if I get enough signatures, maybe. I'll consider it. Alright. Let's go. What's up? What's good, homeboy?
Son, you know, in all my years, I've never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here.
I find that hard to believe, Daddy-O.
Never had a reason. But now, the only hope for humanity.
Okay.
It's not...
Perhaps. I know that both of them.
Right.
Come on, Father, you're just a dork.
They kept me...
They did. I was the perfect. Well, it only... Extraordinary.
So...
Yeah.
Sure.
An experiment. I had no... With perhaps most curious.
Sean.
You know...
Oh no, don't tell me I gotta talk to him again. What do you mean? Why'd you just turn around?
Not so, perhaps. I know. Both of us.
They kept me alive.
They did. I was... Well, the it only... I'll admit... To not only... Extra...
So it was...
Yes. Certainly. An experiment. I had... With the
This is the downside to this type of dialogue, as opposed to, you know, being locked in the screen talking to someone.
Sean.
I can... Soon I... A future week. Bunker Hill did not...
It's my fault.
I gave you this up. That will now... Bunker... And to see...
It's okay.
Speaking of...
Sure.
It's time for you to become more involved in the future. I'd like you to join. I'll be
Okay.
waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back.
Kind of wish, you know, that this procced. You know, I would quick save, quick load, and quick save and quick load just to see if Idiot Savant procs, but I'm not gonna do that. I probably should have done it, but I'm not gonna do it. I got too lucky on my first run. Now, if I remember correctly, the directorate meeting happens right before we have to go and get the beryllium agitator.
Sean.
Let's get this directorate meeting
Yeah.
over with before we speak.
I cannot do this yet.
This will receptor's malfunctioning. Can you not see the grime and dust?
Come on, wait. Let's go.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the continent.
Yes.
Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate.
No, your intelligence is wrong. I eliminated them.
All known situations, sir.
I guess the news doesn't reach you guys down here.
Needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties
Just speak
present?
your mind.
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have.
Damn.
The project has been classified from the power is. I'm not.
Yes,
with every
power.
many compromise.
Need power, yes.
Right. Such hard times down here.
I would never disagree that life in the Institute. Now, phase 3. It will ensure
Sounds like an important step.
that the reactor and to how you will.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ayo. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? While I'm not...
Yes.
This is not a... Now,
I don't know.
Sure.
Dr. Holdren, it is, as I'm sure several of you... I'm sorry, this is... Our best efforts have failed. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
Oh no.
Please,
Anyway.
everyone, please, I am sorry.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so.
Right.
We can talk more. The Institute to that end.
Oh,
Yes.
boy.
You can't be serious.
Really?
Seems a poor choice.
How can
Seems
you
a
possibly
poor
justify
choice.
it? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
X688 sounded very impressed with your work at Libertalia. He doesn't give praise.
Of course he was impressed with my work. You ever see a man destroy an entire raider gang with just 2 grenades?
I had no idea.
I know this is... I'm sorry.
I can do the job.
Of course. There's no question. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this. There are hard...
Okay. Well, I am not equipped yet.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
I actually need to grab a suit of power armor for this quest, for the mass fusion. And then we can go forward. But right now... Yeah. Right now I need to level up a couple more times. trouble stop. Yep. Wah, wah, wah. Now we're in the home stretch. If we do mass fusion, we have like 3 more Institute quests to do, including the final battle. So, how exciting. I'm very excited. Extremely excited. But I'm more excited for even more shelf spamming. My favorite part of the game. Did I send Dogme here, or did I send him to Sanctuary? Ah. I mean, doesn't matter. Misery loves company, I suppose. I wonder if I could build rubber mats as well. Yeah, I can do that. Oh, and there's a fight going on. Oh, that's just fucking fantastic. It seems that no matter where I am, some fucking enemies always have to spawn close by. And I am in no way, shape, or form prepared to fight these super mutants. So I'm just gonna let them pass. Hopefully, there's like one and he just runs away. But knowing their dick-riding nature, they're just probably gonna just stay there. Fucking annoying. Is there only one over there? I could probably take him on if there's only one. Although I'd rather save my fucking stealth boys. Okay, I think he passed. I really don't want to waste my stealth boys because although I have 4, you have to remember that stealth boys are fucking garbage. And Bethesda thought it would be funny to just nerf them, just for the hell of it. So, really have to play conservative. Yeah, this would be enough. Just put that down. Steel shells. Ha ha ha, yeah, hee hee hee. See, I scrapped like 30 of them at the same time, so now I gotta build these and then scrap them. Oh, what's the matter? I can't see. It's also tiresome. Thought I heard something. Actually, let's try some mats. Decorations, floor coverings. So, it's only 3 XP. Oh, fuck it. No, I'm not getting desperate. I'm just testing stuff. The weather is lovely.